Good morning, everyone. Surfgal playing some more Kirby's Dream Land 3. We're heading into level 4. Cloudy Park. I'm sure this will be totally fine. I love the little animations on these intro scenes. Okay, so we are heading right into Cloudy Park. I'm assuming there's going to be some platforming, some flying. The special character in this one looked like a flower, so I guess it could be related to those dandelions. I hope we weren't supposed to be avoiding them. Since we've already hit a few, we'll just go back and make sure we got them all. Yep. The broom power that you get in this game is so ridiculous, especially with the animal versions of it. And I kind of love it, even though it's not very good with most of them. Like, it's not terrible, it's just not great. It's very short range and kind of clunky. Let's see what it's like with the cat. Oh, it's the squeegee thing. This one I actually remember being decent. Let's give it a crack. I mean, we're just kind of... And this one is water? Yeah, bucket and water. Which I'm wondering if we were supposed to have all of these are so awkward. Oh boy. This is gonna be annoying, probably. Actually, this one was pretty good. This is probably the one that I like with the broom best. Oh, wee! She can, like, climb on the ceiling. I did not realize that. I keep finding new things in this game, and while I have made it pretty clear this is probably not my favorite Kirby game by any means. I keep finding new little neat things in it that I enjoy, like this broom power or the like, I didn't realize that she could climb on the ceiling. Like, that's just a really cool thing that I don't remember being in any previous Kirby game. That wasn't super useful, but that's okay. Yeah, sorry. I feel like, especially for a level that's about sky travel, this feels like a really good power combo to start with. Ah. The broom power is kind of awkward to use with this, but the movement on it is actually really good, and that's kind of the important thing. It is one of the most important things to me with powers in Kirby. I've talked about I've talked about it a couple times here of one of my big problems with a lot of the powers is the fact that a lot of the powers in Kirby kind of end up making you stop in place or blow up, like, just a very short range. And, I mean, in several of them, it's multiple powers that do almost the same thing. So, powers that let you move, and powers that are kind of unique like this are definitely something I'm interested in, even if they're not great. I was hoping for either the 1-up or the tomato, so that worked well. Like I said, this power feels pretty good, and even if it's a little weird to use it, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty powerful. So if you can't see what's going on there, the back of the broom is the only thing that actually does damage. So in order to hit things, you have to kind of do a little flip. And generally be slightly above whatever you're attacking. There is a brief moment there where you're turning around, where you're vulnerable, which is less good, but overall it feels really good. I just realized that there was a floor there. I literally was not paying enough attention to the ground to realize that there was a floor because it kind of blends into the background. The only downside with it is it's not that terribly exciting. I guess there's a small part of it that's like, oh, I'm kind of just flying over the level. But I'm kind of okay with that at this point. I'm confused. Close. Cool rain effects. Nice to see kind of a different aspect of sky. Rather than just white clouds. And I guess I'm not super happy that it's integrated into a water level, because it's a water level, but it's neat. It is slow, but you can still move. That's good. At this point, I'm thinking I should probably be a little careful just because do those things hurt you if you go this way? I was trying to figure out what this could be, and counting them was apparently correct. I think it was 5. It was 4 again. No. It was 5. Okay. I didn't even see. I guessed correctly. We'll take it. Okay, that is a really neat layer effect that looks cool, but is detrimental in a super interesting way, as opposed to just being an obstacle, because it only affects your vision. It doesn't force movement or put obstacles in your way. Just makes it a little bit harder to see, which would probably be more effective if there were more enemies floating around. Or at least if the enemies were... I mean, I guess part of it's because I'm in the air. Fine with either of them. Very cool. Oh boy, this one looks like a tornado. I'm sure that'll be fine. Classic Kirby music. Yeah, we should probably switch to the owl, because he's the only one who can go against the wind currents, and this is going to have some. And apparently we should also get rid of the broom, finally. I mean, I guess if we don't have to go against it, maybe that wasn't necessary. However, it is very easy to just move this way. That is a neat but super slow, awkward power. I'm not sure if this is actually good or not, but if you are going... I was just gonna say, if you're going down or straight across, it feels like it could be good. If there's enemies that can get face-to-face with you, it's less good. off fire. I feel like this is probably going to do about the same thing. Downward trajectory, but is slightly more safe. So basically what I've figured out from this is I should have kept the broom. You know, I hadn't noticed until just now, but there are a significant lack of mini-bosses, like traditional Kirby mini-bosses in this game. That would honestly, if the stages were a little bit shorter and had mini bosses, I feel like that would probably make me happy. Because these stages are kind of long, which is why I am so okay with just flying through these ones right now. That's too bad. So that means I'm going to lose my umbrella owl soon. Well, it was too good to be true. Too good to last. Generally speaking, projectile weapons in Kirby games are a lot safer. Partially just because you're less likely to lose them, but again, there's that whole aspect of mobility that I really appreciate generally. And most of the projectile weapons do stop you pretty cold. I didn't realize you could shoot those at angles. That is pretty cool. I'm very glad I picked this animal companion. Oh, jeez. That's a hamster. So the expectation is probably you have to pick Rick the hamster for that, and then go through that entire section of where you can't fly. Because Rick is the one who does not fly out of all of the animals. He's the least. Well, okay, I take it back. The fish flies less, but that's it. And the fish has the umbrella thing that he can do. So that's actually might not even be true. We'll keep the owl, thanks. I think that those were each other animals along the way. Oops. This level's kind of funky. Guess we check what the door is quick. I am not sure what that weird thing is. I'm going to hope that that is a block pattern that we have to craft later. Or that we already found what we need. Yup. Pretty sure that's what it was. It was like a letter I with a full bottom row under it. It didn't ding at me, though. What? I'm confused. Okay, they're not actually in order. That makes no sense, but okay. Seriously? If one of those was a just about said mushroom, a tomato, I may have actually gone for it. But I don't think the single health upgrades are worth losing my power. Great. Seriously? I did that! Whatever. And then I got the tomato after being at full health already, and losing my animal. Okay. So apparently this boss is just going to be a bunch of mini-bosses, which is unfortunate, because that means that they even had these mini-bosses in the game already, and just didn't put them in stages. That does make them more unique. I guess these are actually bosses from previous Kirby games? Question mark? No more star shots yet. That's really obnoxious. And then 2 in a row. Okay. Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. Kracko? Okay. Is this just like all the bosses from Kirby's Adventure that weren't in this one? I like that little extra thunder sound effect that comes with Kracko in this one. It's neat. Crap. Oh, I got one. I totally missed that I got one, but I got one. I'm waiting for something to happen. Oh, you could just do an air puff. Okay. Well, that level was a little less painful than the last one, but I also flew through a good chunk of it. I'm gonna finish this. Like, I assume there's 2 more levels left. This hasn't been my favorite Kirby game. I've kind of been pushing to just get through it a bit, which is never my favorite thing, but it's not like Kirby games are super long, and I do keep finding little surprises along the way that make me happy. So, yeah. Hopefully you are enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.